Čau, čau. Čau, čau. To nemáte na serveru? Že to nemáte na serveru? My jsme to měli s chlastpumpama na serveru a tam si mohli chodit, kdy chtěli. A nemusel si to ani zapínat. Jo, na PlayStationu, no. Jde to i přes PlayStation, bo my jsme měli s Prizakem v chlastpumpách. Tam jsou pravá, no. Tam. Já tam vidím máme. Jo, vyskočím. Počkej. Jo, já jsem, já jsem vypnul soundtrack hudbu, víš, abych neměl problém na streamu. No, Angry Birds. Tak, pojďme.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Handles the puck, and that's blocked. Dished on over to Vanek. Plays the body. Sheeran's got it against the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. To his teammate. He's got it behind the net. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Adi, obraníme.
Jedeme reaches sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
In a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Moves it to Celebrini. The Bears glide along the line. Steps it for the one-timer and makes the save. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Puck picked up in the open ice. Scoops up the puck. Back to the blue line. Handles the pass. Pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
The Bears are first to light the land tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back-and-forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Slides the puck across. Poked away at center ice. Now he slides it up to Jiren. The Titans played along the wing. Feeds it over. Back to the point it goes. Muffs the shot attempt. Tries to get it out of their own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. And he takes the dish. Takes the feed at the point. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Vanek's going to play it against the half wall. Jedeme reaches, got a hold of the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Good stand-up hit. Pardubice's got a hold of it against the wall. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. More than half the frame has been played here. The Bears lead it 1-0. Litimer reaches, won the draw in the neutral zone. The Bears put it along the boards. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Answers it with an even better save. Here we go, one-man rush.
Ui, bravo.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Vanek. Litimer reaches, got a hold of the puck now. Looks to set up at the point now. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instinct. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
Tees it up from the back end. Litimer reaches, got the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Litimer reaches on the attack. Here he is in close. Nice save from point-blank range.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Oni jsou postaraní, že? To není přímo v Anglii. Bača je z toho, Predators, že? A Kolečík. Kubic je.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Pardubice has been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Looking to make something happen along the board. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Breakaway. Stars! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Comes up with a stop. Grabs the puck. Dishes it to Jiren. And he's tripped up on the play. The
Dobra.
referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Bears are being called for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Celebrini swooping in on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Little Mariche's got it in their own zone. The Bears slide it through center. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Slides it across. Dishes it off. Grabs possession of the puck. Receives the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Titans take it across the blue line.
So quickly.
Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
And he puts that one aside with ease.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Into the corner now. Sends the pass down low. Tries to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Tries to get the puck to Jiren. Sidesteps the check. Little Mariche's got the puck in their own end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Jiren. Jostles the puck loose. Takes the feed. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, and he lines up his opponent. Here's the chance. All alone.
Ah.
That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the path with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Pardubice's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Little Mariche's got the puck against the half wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Little Mariche's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the return feed. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. And as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter. But unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Bannick's lugging the puck. Sends the pass over. And that's off a stick. Little Mariche's gained possession along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Passes it over. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly, and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
I really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Here's a short pass to Vanek. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Back with more in a moment. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Passes it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Slides it diagonally to Celebrini. Little Mariche's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Celebrini. Hammers it from the point. And that's blocked as he gets down low. The Bears looking against the half wall. Feeds it over. Oh, he steps up, but the glove to stop that one. Well, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Little Mariche's won the faceoff at center. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Celebrini. Denied on a puck stopper. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bears are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Little Mariche's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed at the back end. Slides it across. The Titans have it behind the cage. Pardubice's looking to break out. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone.
The Bears have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Celebrini's got him along the wing. Loses the coverage there. And that pass goes off a stick. Pardubice's got the puck in the defensive end. Handles the pass from the right wing. The Titans carry it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Vanek. And he turned that one aside. Little Mariche's got a hold of the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Pass in front. And that doesn't connect. He grabs the puck here at the point. Avoids the poke check. Oh, tremendous stop on the play.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Oh, and he paddled that deflection away. And he slides it quickly to Jiren. On-man rush. Jiren's going to play into the corner. Great read to break up the play. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Dishes it off.
Yeah.
Scores! Oh, a little pump left in the play.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender and doesn't have a chance.
That's the midway mark in this period. Little Mariche's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And he takes the pass. The Bears will play it in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Celebrini. Little Mariche's got it along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that banks off a stick. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
Grabs the puck at center. And he takes the feed. Uses the force on that hit. Pardubice's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Bears take over on possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Pardubice's got possession here in the neutral zone. Little Mariche's looking to break out of their own end. On the attack along the boards. Here's a finish. What a finish on the play.
It takes hard work in the intangible to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Sneaks by the hook check. There's another for the hit parade. Pass right back. And he delivers the goal there. Big time stop there. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quick pass to Vanek. Throws it in front. He scores! What a play! Pardubice's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the ozone.
Here they come on the attack. Picks off the pass. All alone. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's flicking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves around along the half wall. Puck picked up by Jared. There he is on the
Get you.
He scores! Breakaway!
So,
And the back of the net!
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
Little Maric has been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And the officials
Jesus.
back the sentence here.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a 1-0 lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they've got to be incredible.
And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, a fun seesaw affair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there. And there's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge. You want to find a way to have the bragging rights. And I thought they executed. They were urgent, and they were ready right from puck drop.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Titans take possession to get this one underway. Little Maric has got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Titans have it against the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. to Celebrini. Little reaches, got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Celebrini. Grabs the puck in the corner. What a steal in his own end. Poked away in the offensive end. Oh, they got thunderstruck on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Moves it to Jiren. Feeds it down low. Oh, and he punished him for going into the corner on that play. And that goes off a body. With possession along the wall. Pass in front. Misses the net. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Littlemer reaches at the back end. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves by the check. And a great save. Pass back to the point. Slides that one right across the blue line. Hammers one from the point. And the long-range shot goes off target. Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Bears take possession in the defensive end. Pardubice is trying to make something happen in the offensive side. Misses over the net.
He gets all of his weight behind that one. He just rips it high over the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Pardubice is moving it along the wing. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. From off the wall and onto a stick. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Broken up at center. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Scoops up the puck here. Jiren's got it in the offensive zone. Brings it off the crossbar.
Vanek's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
That's about it.
James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
Littlemer reaches, gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
It's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Launches him into the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Vanek's got it in the corner. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Taken along the wall by Celebrini. Slides the puck over. The Bears take it along the wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Here's the pass down low. Off the stick. To the someone, the one-timer save. Wow! Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Intercepts the pass at center.
Peter Maurice has been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 to score. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Adesso mi metto aquí. Chica. No, no, no.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Part of me says coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Celebrini's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, great read on the play. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Little Maricha is going to play it from the corner. The Bears play it along the wing. Hammers a shot. Shuts him down. Little Maricha is playing it from the side. The Bears play it along the boards. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
Certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck. Passes it over.
Long lead pass to Vanek. To the front. He
Yeah.
scores. Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Celebrini's got it against the boards. And a stiff break setup. Pardubice's got a hold of it against the wall. Loses him with the hit. Sets a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed. Rocks him. Puck exits the zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Little Maricha's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Slides the puck ahead to Celebrini. Goalie plays it up. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And that's blocked and kept in.
This is really frustrating. Instead of getting it out, you wind up back in your zone into coverage. It's a good way to get on your heels and find it in the back of your net.
Nice pass back. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck now. A chance! Big time stop! Oh, and another big stop!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
We got a whistle offside to call. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. The Bears get a hold of the puck off the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Key to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. From a tough angle. Little Mariches gained possession along the boards. Angles it over to Celebrini. Takes that pass back at the point. Slides the puck down low. And it's knocked off the puck there.
Yeah.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Titans take possession off the faceoff. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Battle along the boards. Thought they were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. And that's intercepted by Celebrini. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, he got a paddle on it.
His shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, look at this. Moves the puck down low. Poked away in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Vanna. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Celebrini's going to play it against the half wall. Put it on the post.
That's a great chance right there, James, but
Good.
The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first two strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer. He's able to beat the goaltender clean.
The Bears have broken on through and taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get, so you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners. Well, specialty teams are going to be put to task, and the PK has to find a way to kill this clock here, James. Late in the frame, they want to get to the intermission and find a way to reset to come out in the next period.
The Titans get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Little Mariches penalty killers are on the ice here to start the period, and they gain possession. Toss up the puck after that hit. Huge steal in his own end.
Little Mariche is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Takes the pass. Pucks it away in his own end. Little Mariches looking to break out. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with to skate the puck, but move it fast.
Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Feeds it over. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Shakes himself free.
Yeah.
That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on the dime and takes the space that he's created.
Handles the puck. And that's knocked away. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Bears lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
Nas można puścić się niego.
Little Mariche's got the puck. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And there we go. Icing is the call. More than half the period left to play. The Bears have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Little Mariche's on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Quick feed down low.
Celebrini's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Slides the puck down low. Oh, what a move! With the stop. Handles the pass at center. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Knocked away with the stick by Celebrini. And he's ridden off the puck. Pardubice's got a hold of it along the wall. Little Mariche's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Bears are playing against the wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Slides it across. They score! And just like that, they're back within 1.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Sends it down low. He tries to tuck it in. Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Sends it quickly to Vanek. The Bears have it against the wall. Levels him with the hit. Puck grabbed by Vanek. Fires it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big shot. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
Bączkowi wychyliła.
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing. Because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Little Mariche's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can excel with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Frank moved to sidestep the check. Look out. Takes the puck at the point. Dishes it off. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Little Mariche's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Lays the puck into the play. Great read with the stick by Vanek. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Picked off by Jaron. Goes right to the crease. Picked up along the boards by Vanek. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Handles the pass. And not much on that one. Sends one up to Vanek. Dropped him in the open ice. And some textbook body contact there. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Bears gain possession in their own end. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of you. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick!
He's been tipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Liverpool reaches playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight, you know. The ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
What a great read breaking up the pass.
Na tvrdou hru neumíme, no.
Puck here in the neutral zone.
Tak, no.
Good defensive
Jo,
effort.
jo, já jsem si tež všiml.
The Titans have it now. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Bears have picked up
No,
yet
no.
another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back.
Ale to vždycky platilo na ty, co hrajou hokejově. Já jsem byl v Kapsa Boys a cítíte, že oni hrali tvrdě, že? Na hity. A tím měli problém, tí hokejovější. To je taká doba taktika, ne? No, rychle přihrávky, ne? No, oni tam dobře najížděli, no. Na ty hráče. To bych já potřeboval, tu vodku. Já mám nervy na ty synky tam. Já se neumím otáčet, já se musím naučit otáčet a otáčet, no. L2 používat. Kryt si ten puk. Furt na to nemůžu přijít. Jo. Já to zkouším. Nějaké nízké úrovně. Asi jo, no.
bragging rights in this one.
Neděli.
Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife.
Já do pondělí na kontrolu, tak si to nechám.
The Beavers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves it quickly over to Bassett. Oh, what a close save! Stretching out! That was incredible!
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of the crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Thank you.
We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Titans will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, the cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Quick pass to
Tam je
Bassett,
Mario, jo.
and he takes the dish. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it over, and he comes up with it. Makes another stop. The Titans move the puck in the defensive zone. Stopped with ease. Here's a chance.
Kartička.
Huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Feeds it over. Pardubice's got possession while undermanned.
Van X almost back on the ice.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Makes the shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Ruopio's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Pushes it off. Another feed.
Oh.
And he puts it
To byl
into his
vlastní.
own net. Ruopio's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Pardubice's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Receives the pass. The Beavers will play it from the defensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Looking for space inside the D zone. Steps inside. Rocks it on the play. Picked up along the wall by Vanek. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Vanek. Grabs control at the point. And he gets in front of that.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And he sidesteps the check there. Fantastic save! Pardubice's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. Handles it along the blue line. Slides it across. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Oh,
Ruopio's got a hold of it against the wall.
pomalu.
Sends it in front.
Oh,
And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment.
ah,
Score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Ruopio's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Ruopio's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. The Titans win possession here in the open ice. huge goal here has clipped them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. That's a sneaky shot that's going to beat the goaltender. I mean, he's set to position, just doesn't move the glove down, and it just slides right underneath it.
Pardubice's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes control of the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Kuopio's got the puck against the half wall. The Titans, he's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Once. It's in. He scores.
2 quick goals in the minute 30, James.
Buckle up, everybody. We're not done yet. Getting into the later stages of this period. Pardubice is trailing by 1. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. There's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Great defensive play to break it up. Takes a shot. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Ja to jsou
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Kuopio's got the majority of shots in this one, James, but this is a high-scoring affair. Both teams finding the back of the net multiple times because they've got that shot mentality, and that really started a few years ago, just disguising the shot, the individual skill set to be able to put it in.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up. Kuopio's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Takes it to the front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Pardubice's gained possession. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the stick.
They're tied up. Opportunity.
pěkná bomba.
And they take advantage of the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different players to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were given, and then they were able to bury it.
Slides the puck over to Gossip. Kuopio's coming along the wall. Quick feed down low. Takes a shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Sends the pass over. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Knocked away in the offensive zone.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, let's see right there. Kuopio's got a hold of the puck. Slides it on over to Gossip. Third defensive stop with the poke check. The Titans get a hold of the puck in their own end. And they send it down the ice. From the point, they take control of it. Moves behind the net. Pardubice He's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Vanek. Quick feed to Jiren. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Sends it out front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Kuopio's won the faceoff.
Oh, she could do it.
And that's three.
Good.
It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and getting hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Beavers win it. Sends a pass over. Kuopio's got the puck against the wall. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Centennial.
They do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They've
Ito
got
po rin no, no?
continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Beavers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second.
To leželo za mnou.
Job tying up his
Jsem
opponent.
tam viděl.
Slides it across to Vanek. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. The Titans have it now. And he moves it up to Vanek. He's got a step. Oh, and that goes sideways with that chance.
Well, yeah, and it's a breakaway, and this can be extremely frustrating to lose this one-on-one battle to the goaltender, James. I mean, you do all that work to get in tight. Looks like he just ran out of room.
Trying to get it down the ice. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Denies him. Here's a blast. And he gets the 1-2. Wow. Oh, he blocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Back to the blue line. Quick pass over to Vanek. Oh, look at this. And he totally whiffs on that one. Bauer's
What do you-
got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight, and you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple point effort in this one so far.
And there's the shot looking for Cheryl as they answer back.
Well, they answer back, they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the floor and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Feeds the puck to Vanek. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Slips by the check. Oh, a clutch save.
Škoda.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Byla tam. Jsem si pak dal, jestli to není ten Super Mario, já jsem si kdysi dávno hrával v lize. Jo?
One here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Pardubice's got to find a way to elevate their games in this third period, have some push, some urgency to fight their way back into this one. I mean, it's the third period, it's a close game. They got to have some.
Pěkně.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Sends the pass down low.
Vanek's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Hammers him into the boards. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's picked off in the defensive end. They get it out of the defensive end. Grabs it in his own end. And that one's picked off. Moves it to Vanek. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Titans look to start the transition game. Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
That's moved up ahead. Here's an offensive chance. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And the officials waving off icing here. Kuopio's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes it to Massa. Dishes it off. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
From the neutral zone now. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Good check, frees the puck up. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the pass. The Beavers looking against the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they are on the attack. Sends it over. How did he stop that one?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he takes the feed. Comes up with a good save. The Titans will play it in their own end. And that's picked off. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Play is called for offside. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Beavers carry it along the wall. And that's deflected. Takes the back feed. Moves the puck behind the net. Feeds it down low. On the one-timer. Turns him away. Trying to clear. And his teammate comes up with it. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Vlasik's been outstanding at manipulating space here tonight, James, deking his way to the net. So you got to go north, but you also got to go east-west, but your hands got to keep up with your feet. He's doing both, and he's creating opportunities for himself.
Puck picked up in the open ice. And he takes the feed. Shot! And that's broken up. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Puck scooped up by Vanek. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Pardubice's got the puck in the corner. moment behind the net. Slides the puck across to Masick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and the answer on that one. And it's a quick pass to Vanek. Under a minute to go in the third.
Pekne.
Feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one goal lead here in the third.
You can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
The Titans have it from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Vanek. And now he tries to get it across to Masick. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Kuopio's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. They've got numbers. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up, they'll want possession.
Jo, je to ten Super Mario. To je ale Rusak, si mi zdá. To je něco takového.
Possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Kuopio's regained possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. There's a chance to the middle. Takes the pass. And there's the save. Puck picked up by Vanek.
Pačka. Když to bránili.
There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports. And we are just moments away from overtime. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. And he rings the post.
Oh.
In overtime, the Moose crashes through.
Well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
Počkej, tak to taky ještě vyskočím. Já tabletku zapij Majko follow. Co? Kdo? Kdo? Viagru? Ne, nepoužívám. Já nevím. To ještě naštěstí nepotřebuju. Marafika, brankář, ne? Slow.
Welcome back to the EASHL. Well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Here's a pass down low. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Ninth Wonder's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Passes it over.
Było się zabić.
Possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Feeds it over. Slides the puck over. They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Pardubice's got that goal back. They conceded, and look at how early we are here in this first.
Well, yeah, and I'm impressed here, James. I mean, it's not easy to respond after a quick goal was scored against you to start the game, and they find a way to do it. They know it's a long runway, but they want to make sure they get to their game quickly, and they did it.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Feeds the puck over. Great read with the stick. Kuopio's got it across the line. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Pardubice's gained possession along the boards. From the left side, takes it at center. Slides it across. Knocked away. Kuopio's got the puck in their own end. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Picks up the puck. Pad save with ease. Pardubice's looking to break out
Co
of
oni
their own
skończyli?
end. On the attack along the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area.
No.
Takes the feed. Pardubice's got the puck against the boards. Great read to break up the play. Avoids the defender.
Ah.
So we take a drive from clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Puts it off the post.
Pardubice's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
And a great save.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
More than half the period has expired. Ninth Wonder's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed up ahead. Now a quick pass to Vanek. Ninth Wonder's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Pass to Jiren. Ninth Wonder's got control of it now from their own end. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, here we go. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Kuopio's got possession of the puck. Picks up the puck in his own end. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the late goings of the period, Ninth Wonder's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Kuopio's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Pardubice's evened it up right before the end of the first period, so what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift, you scored a goal, you want to keep it going.
Dishes it off! Passes it over! And that's a great heads-up play by Jared. Moves into the slot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
That is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Pardubice's got it behind the net. 8 seconds left on the clock. Under all sorts of pressure. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Pardubice's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Quick pass across to Vanek. Ninth Wonder's grab a hold of the puck. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it quickly to Vanek. What a steal in his own end. Feeds it over. Ninth Wonder's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Jaron. Vanek's got it along the wing. They score! And the
see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Pardubice's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Ninth Wonder's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. Scores! On the wraparound, that was Jim's wrap Christmas
Jsem
present.
tam byl.
Warfields won it. With possession along the wall. Loses the coverage area. He scores! He tears the hat-trick and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Ninth Wonders lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Takes the puck at the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Pardubice's got the puck now. And here's the pass to Vanek. Ninth Wonder's got control of the puck. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front.
Tam ale jsem desekuřil, no.
He just got
Teď stojí vůbec.
He's so fast and just taken down.
Jo.
Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Pardubice's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Redirected out front! And a strong effort on that play. Nice speed from the boards. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Ninth Wonders penalty killers get a hold of it. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Takes the pass. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. He grabs the puck here at the point. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick. But when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways, but that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
And the puck departs
Stavky
the zone.
nejsou, že?
Warfields looking to break out. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Makes it look easy with the stop. And makes the routine save. Takes the feed at the point. He got all that hit. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Slides it across.
Pěkně.
Scores! Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Já zatím jen elektronickou.
You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Titans win possession here in the open ice. A little back and forth. Just a great defensive read there. There's the collision. And he slides it quickly to Jiren. Puts it on net. Warfields got the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead.
Aha.
Sometimes you can feel the momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Ninth Wonders finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to
Kontra.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this getting off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Titans take possession in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tap dances around the check. Oh, what a save in front. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches through the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Hardbeat's ace-man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw. Good hit to pump him off the puck. And that pass is redirected. Fantastic save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Ninth Wonders regain possession of the puck. Kuopio's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Denies him in close. Handles the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Ninth Wonders won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Vanek. Oh, it scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Hardbeat's ace won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Tiptoes around the poke check. Point-to-point pass. Slides the puck down low. Handles the pass. Giron's got it in the offensive zone. Moves the puck down low. Huge steal in his own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Titans move the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Sheeran's lugging the puck. Nice poke check. Kuopio's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the dip. Strong defensive effort. Vanek's got it along the wing. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Titans tied things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Receives the pass. Big time defensive play. On a good textbook hit there. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And they keep the pressure on. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
And that goes off a player.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off. There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us. And
Makes the save.
oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And that puck leaves the zone. Takes the feed. There's a shot. Oh, off his mask. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Handles a sweet feed. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. So Russ hand goes up in the air. Quick feed down low. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. And that's taken by the defense. Feeds it over to Vanek. Drives to the paint. The score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. Well, timing is everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a jolt right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They've got some newfound energy now.
He's on all on that one. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Lowers the boom with that hit. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Grabs it in his own end. Ninth Wonders moving it up the ice. Drills them. Ninth Wonders got the puck behind the net. Sends it down low. Picks off the pass. Works it across to Vanek. Takes it into the slot. He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
The Titans get a hold of the puck off the draw. Pass is on over to Vanek. Holovice is on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Sheeran. That's not going to fool him. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes off the coverage. Feeds the puck this one to an end. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
Well, when a challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going, you know, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.
Nedostatek požadovaných uživatelů. No.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Time to go get it. This one's underway. And now it's grabbed by Baker. Moves the puck. Johnson stick handling in his own zone. Gets the puck over to Baker. He got all of that hit on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Slides the puck to Akbar. Grabs it in his own end. Tries to get the puck over to Baker. The Titans will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Dobson. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
That is what they do.
Great job for him to have his stick on the ice and get his feet moving right away for that quick pick, and then he gets going north, and they wind up with a goal. He's going to get an assist on his efforts here.
Barcelona's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Dishes it off. Barcelona's going to play it from the corner. Dobson's taking the puck behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Jiren. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Offside the call, will get a reset. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The centerman glide into position. Ice Barons won the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. There's a firm collision. There's the whistle. We got an offside. From off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Sends the pass over. And he makes the save with ease. Pardubice's got control of it now from their own end. Here he is in close. Oh, what a clutch save. Wow!
Sometimes we have no time to think to make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Sends a pass over. Here's a stretch pass to Vanek. Baker's got it in the defensive end. Bank pass feed. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Slides it quickly to Dobson. Off the left wing and into center. Tries it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Scooped up along the wall by Dobson. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Barcelona's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Akbar. Dobson's got it against the boards. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Slides the puck across to Baker. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Puck grab by Johnson. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tendy plays it up. Headman pass. He's got a step. Tonight, now up by 2 here, still in the first.
They've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Barcelona has been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are. And he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gun one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Baker. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Puts it on net. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, look at this chance. There's a shot. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Eisberen's got a hold of the puck. Great pass from off the right side. Moves it quickly over to Dobson. Scoops up the puck now. And that's just out of reach. Barcelona's looking to break out. Angles it over to Akbar. And we'll reset things after that icing. Still lots of time left in the period. 2-0 is where we sit. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this entire group.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Oh, look at this. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck down low. Baker's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken by Akbar. Slides it over with pace to Dobson. Barcelona's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Ice Barons got him along the wall. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. And he slides it quickly to Jiren. Here they come on the attack. Barcelona's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the return feed. Pardubice's got the puck against the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Pardubice's got it near the point. And a poke check knocks the puck away. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, Jake. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Quick pass to Baker. Hard hit frees up the puck. There's the whistle.
Dobre to tahají, no.
Jiren's mugging of the player, pretty cut and dry on this one. Holding the call.
Now, this wasn't disguised at all. The moment that his hand came off that stick, you knew that that arm was going up.
And now he passes up to Vanek. And there's the save. Nice feed from the right wing. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quick feed to Baker. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Akbar. Slides the puck over. Now a quick pass to Akbar. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Circles back to center ice. Moves the puck to Vanek. The Titans have it now. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Denies the shooter on that play. And now he angles it across to Dobson. There's the whistle. We get an offside.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Barcelona's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Pardubice's got possession here in the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Feeds it on over to Baker. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Quick shot. 9 seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pardubice's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Barcelona's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Moves it to Akbar. Takes the feed. Big hit, and that's frees up possession. Moves with the puck at the corner. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Pardubice's gained possession along the boards. Barcelona's looking to break out of their own end. Big hit. Pardubice's got the puck here in the open ice. Tries to feed it across. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Grabbed along the board by Dobson. Excellent stick work on the play. Takes the pass. Barcelona's playing it from the side. Scooped up along the wall by Dobson. Quick pass across to Vanek. Reaches out and uses the stick. Barcelona's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Barcelona's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck. And when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Oh, he's cooking now.
Wow.
And that's 3
Yeah.
goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Barcelona's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Works it across to Vanek. Feeds it over on the attack. Look at this from an awkward spot. That opportunity's rejected. Handles the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Barcelona's got control of the puck. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, no! Not as it goes off the outside of the post.
Barcelona's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Akbar's moving the puck through his own zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit.
Všetko mají.
Baker's got the puck. Feeds it over. And that's off a stick. From one end of the blue line to the other. Pardubice's ready to go on the attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Barcelona's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. A big time late in this third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Jiren. Denied that one. Now he slides it up to Dobson. Breakaway! Oh, that's poked away! Wow!
And that's a great play, James. This is a tough toe check to make because if you miss, it's in the back of the net.
Feeds the puck up to Vanek. Baker's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Quick feed down low. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Can't maintain possession after that hit. From the boards, he takes that pass. Puck scooped up by Jiren. Pardubice's crossed the line and on the attack. Pass out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Pardubice's got the puck now. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. The Titans will play it against the boards. Barcelona's got the puck behind the net. Rocks him on the play.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it to deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated.
Je to se bajzlej.
Game of inches it's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Tak jo, tak čau čau. Slyším, no.